Lunar Rose tier is officially here, folks, along with the brand new specialist theme, which means we're going to be opening up some packs. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mode for sponsoring this video. Let's jump right into the announcements. The first one is going to be that we're getting a brand new King of New York card for Jalen Brunson. Knicks Nation, you already know I'm hyped for this one. So we're looking to add that Jalen Brunson to our squad for sure. But the other announcement is actually pretty huge. So we already know that we're getting a new tier. But folks, a lot of you guys are going to be able to reach this tier a lot faster with the most recent announcement that they made. So they are lowering the tier power requirements to make climbing feel smoother, faster, and more rewarding. There will be no nerfs, no resets, just a smoother path forward. But they're going to lower the power requirements for Azure, Crimson, Arcana, and Aqua Diamond. So some of you will get instant tier jumps. Again, there's no nerfs, and it's just going to be a lot smoother to grind and get through the tiers faster. And as far as another sneak peek, they are also looking into ways to boost the drop rates for the draft board, the mini games, so that the loot that you pull actually matches your high tier hustle. And this is straight from the dev team. A massive thank you to everyone for keeping it real with your feedback. Now that we broke all that down, I gotta jump into the catalog really quick because this new Jalen Brunson has me excited. So this card right off the back is getting a 6 shoot-off dribble, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, and playmaking. And there is another version of this Jalen Brunson as well, the King of New York Team Superstar version. Similar stats, but the differences are this version has maxed out playmaking and a 6 in agility. This is going to be an incredible Brunson for sure. And both of these cards are amazing. And I want to highlight, for the new specialist theme, the lowest rarity is Arcana. So that is a pretty big change. And the cards being included are Bol. Now there are going to be some fan favorites in here. D'Angelo Russell, Jeremiah Fears, Shaden Sharp, Ari Stoudemire, and a lot of these cards are craftable as well. We got Tony Allen for the Aqua Diamonds, Miles Turner, Scoot Henderson, Lonzo Ball, JJ Redick, Kristaps Porzingis, solid card always, Jamie Jaquez Jr., Manute Bol. We got both members of the Bol family in here, Boban Marjanovic, Jordan Poole, which was sneak peek, Gilbert Arenas, Michael Cooper, OG, let's go Knicks Nation, Franz Wagner. Y'all guys already know what I'm going to say, but we got Stephon Marbury as well, Blake Griffin, Dennis Rodman, Bam Adebayo, and Warriors Klay Thompson at the shooting guard position. Definitely going to be a fun card to use. As far as the set reward, it is going to be Boban. In order to get him, you got to get OG, Lonzo Ball, Tony Allen, Amari Stoudemire, and Bol. Now let's jump into those packs, y'all. So here goes the first prime pack. These are the rewards that you can get along with the pack odds. Let's see if we can get our first specialist card. Come on, baby, come on. What we got here? We'll spin that round and round. You already know there's no collectibles. Straight pull. Who we got? First one's going to be Cam Thomas. Next card's going to be... Okay, so we got Jason Richardson. We did not get a specialist card on that one. All right, so on to the second pack. These are the rewards that you could potentially get with the odds. Let's see what we get now. Come on, baby, come on. Y'all know the deal already. No collectibles, straight pull. Who we got here? Okay, so we got an Arcana card. That's actually kind of good. So we got Pod. And what's the next card going to be? Let's get it. We got an Aqua Diamond, JJ Redick. So we got our shooter for the squad. With the free pack, we are going to get guaranteed specialist cards. So this is a good spot to be in. And those are the potential rewards that you can get with the odds. Come on, let's see what we have with the free pack. Spinning that round and round. First card is going to be... Let's get it. We got the Bol. Who's going to be our next card? We got D'Angelo Russell. So we end up getting 2 Arcanas. Not bad in my opinion. But anytime you can get one of the Bol family members, it is a W. Some of the best cards to use for head-to-head. JJ Redick, he has a 6 in 3-point shot. And then for Bol, he's got a 6 in defending, which is already crazy considering his wingspan. And then for D'Angelo Russell, he has a 6 in mid-range shooting. Now we got the game plan, the specials, and the steal of a deal. Let's start with that steal of a deal and see what we can get. It does give you a guaranteed pump up. And you got a chance to get any of those specialist cards that are shown there. And then the second row is kind of random, but you do got a chance at a specialist card too. Let's see what we can pull. Come on, baby, come on. All right, first one's going to be the pump ups. Second pull is going to be, let's get it. We got another D-Lo. Who's going to be our main pull? We got back-to-back D-Los. Not a bad problem. We definitely got ice in our veins right now for this pack opening. But if you're a new player, Getting a D'Angelo Russell is not a bad way to start. So let's check out the game plan. I will open up one of these. These are the rewards that you can potentially get. And if you do have the Gold Pass, you do get a few additional rewards as well. All right, let's see what we can get here. Come on, come on. First one's going to be collectibles. Actually, it's the pump up, so this should be the collectibles here. Who's going to be our first pull? Let's get it. We got a Kevin Durant. This is from earlier in the season. Still pretty good card. And who's going to be our main pull? We got another Bo. So not a bad problem to have. So now we got the specialist pack. I would love to get that Kristaps Porzingis. So the first row, you got a chance at one of the specialist cards. Second row as well. And then you get a few extra rewards if you do have the monthly pass. So let's see what we can get here. Come on, y'all. I'm so excited, man. I would like to get the Kristaps Porzingis and the Klay Thompson. So first one is going to be 9 collectibles. That's very solid. We got another D'Angelo Russell. Another D'Angelo Russell. Triple D'Angelo Russell. And then we got the Kristaps Porzingis. That is what I'm talking about. Kind of crazy how many D-Los we got, but it should allow us to maybe get them close to maxed out very soon. But at least we got Kristaps Porzingis. That is a very, very good card. And it's also cool to see that it's the Golden State Warriors version. I didn't even notice that the first time around. And we got 15 pump-ups. He has a 6 in mid-range shooting. I thought he might have had a higher defensive stat, but this is still a pretty good card. While we're at it, we're also going to open up one of the King of New York packs. That way you can see what else you can get as well. These are the rewards that you're able to get. You do got a chance at that Jalen Brunson. The second row, you got a chance to get a guaranteed Jalen Brunson. And you have a chance to get a few of the specialist cards as well. So it's a pretty decent pack. Let's go into it. Let's see if we can get lucky. We will be doing the pick and roll later in the week, so stay tuned in for that. Here we go. We got the pump-ups. We got the collectibles. Who's going to be our first pull? We got a Jalen Brunson. Let's go. So that is the all-star version. Still very solid card. Who's going to be our next pull? Let's get it. We got Miles Turner. So we got another Aqua Diamond. And who's going to be our main pull? We got a Franz Wagner. So we just got our first Lunar Rose card. And this is one of the cards that was sneak peek over the weekend. So folks, we have officially pulled our first one. Pretty excited. Franz Wagner is a really good card as well. And of course, we are going to check to see what boosted stats these players have. But we already are on the board. And we hit the Lunar Rose tier before we got the card too. So we're in a good spot. And for those who just want to see what the power breakdowns are, to get to Aqua Diamond now it's 37 million. And then for the Lunar Rose, you need to be at 44 million. Wagner, he does have a 6 in mid-range shooting. For the Miles Turner, he has a 6 in layups and dunks. Have it, folks. New tier, new theme. Most importantly, some great quality of life changes to the game. That should help a lot of you guys be able to grind through tiers a lot faster. As always, I appreciate all the support y'all been showing on the channel. I will catch everyone in the next one. Stay ballin'.